Hello. I hope I'm not too close to the cam. This is how it looks right now. I was coming out here to take some pictures, right, of me in the sunlight because I feel like I look pretty cute, right? Sit, right? And you know what? It's still beautiful because it's crazy because once you pass like the half of the island, it looks like this. When on the other half of the island where my school is, it's literally so bright and sunny. But yeah, that's crazy, right? I like whenever like sceneries like look like that. It's like two completely different things. But yeah, honestly, today has been such a great day. Such a great day because like it's just so beautiful out here. You know, I feel good. I feel better than how I've been feeling lately because I've been sick. I got dressed, I did my hair, I took a shower. Everything's just great. I met with my org. I haven't really talked to anyone outside of my roommate because I've been sick, so I haven't been going to classes or none of that. But like, life is great. Yeah. But this morning, let me see, hold on. This morning, I did not feel good at all. And I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I literally felt like I was about to pass out, throw up. Eyes were literally going dizzy. Like, I just felt horrible. And that sucks because I wanted to start my day off good by getting back into something that I missed that I do in my usual routine when I wasn't sick. But it was just too early for that. It was, one, literally too early in the morning for that. Two, too early in my recovery for that. And three, just rushed. I just wanted to rush back into it when that's not what I needed to do. I didn't even eat breakfast because I just wanted to go already and, do this and that. And that's why I felt horrible whenever I went and I was doing what I usually do. And you know what? I did end up throwing up. And I also bothered a nice old woman because I felt horrible. And I literally was in the bathroom stall clenching myself to stay up, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? That was that, and I had to leave, and I came back to school, right? And, every morning whenever I eat breakfast, I pray. Pray for the day, pray for everyone, pray for me, pray for the food, all of that, right? And, I say that, though, because I feel like recently my prayers have been stronger than ever, I guess you could say, in terms of me being more intentional with it and meaning what I say in my prayers. I feel like I've gotten in a cycle of whenever I pray, everything's so repetitive and everything's the same. And don't get me wrong, whenever I pray, I tell God I'm grateful for the day that you've given me. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the opportunities, the lifestyle, the finances, everything that you place in my life, I'm grateful for, right? And that's really the consistency of my prayers. Every now and then I'll pray to, repent any bad spirits, repent any like self-doubt in my head and everything like that. But, I've also feel like because my prayers and because the routine that I do, even though I feel like I don't have a routine, has become so stagnant and so repetitive, I feel like my relationship with God has also become stagnant and has also kind of, I guess the word is repelled, like backtrack, you know what I mean? Like I've taken a couple steps back. And, recently I've been reflecting on that and how I want that to change, and how I want to take the time to read my Bible every day, how I want to take the time to go to church every Sunday, and how I just want to take steps further to grow my relationship, because I'm at a point where I'm stagnant in the moves that I'm doing outside of outside of God's house, you know what I mean, everything like that. I've done what I can do, or what I think I can do. So now, I'm not saying that you have to take this next step, but me personally, I feel like this is the next step for me to take. So yeah, but the point with that is that I've been trying to be more intentional in my prayers as well. Even if that's like, God, please let me have a good rest tonight. Like, please allow my body to, you know, just relax and, you know, fully recover, and allow me to wake up with energy the next morning, and yada yada yada, right? And so, you know, in days, especially in my morning prayers whenever I go eat, you know, I pray for everybody to have a good day. I pray for me to have a good day. But I also take the time to, you know, just stop and ask Him to allow me to see the beauty in everything that's going on around me. Because I feel like sometimes I can be someone who, if it's not shining outside, or, you know, if I get a bad grade or something, or just if I feel bad or anything like that, then my whole day is upside down already. And, you know, I feel like recently, or not even recently, but I feel like my love for just the world itself has come so much from my prayer to God. Because my roommate can tell you, I hate rainy days, I hate gloomy days, I hate it all together. But honestly, if there's a gloomy day outside, I learn to appreciate it and see the beauty that it has, you know what I mean? Because everything around us is God's creation, and just seeing that, like, physically be done, and just see, you know what I mean, the waves splash the rocks, the fog just overcoming the whole island, you know what I mean? It's just so beautiful to see, and it kind of just, everything I feel like puts you into a smaller perspective of what one tiny mistake can do, you know what I mean? Like, your problems are so small compared to your whole life, is basically what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so this morning in my prayer, I just prayed, like, thank you, God, for allowing me to be okay after this morning. Like, I felt like I wasn't going to make it out that restroom stall. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was about to pass out right there and then. You know, I told Him to bless the woman who tried to help me today, like, you know. And even though it's not a big milestone, it's a milestone for me, because He allowed me to ask for help, when that's one of the things I hate the most, is asking for help, because I truly feel like I can do it all by myself when I know I can't. And so, you know, I'm really grateful for Him for doing that, and, you know, allowing me to be vulnerable enough to ask for that help and not just try to figure everything out by myself. But, you know, I really believe that the power of prayer can definitely turn someone's day upside down. Even if you don't believe in God, you know, His word is so strong that if you tell a non-believer, it will uplift it a tiny bit, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's all I wanted to say, because I'm out here and y'all see how it looks. It's just so gloomy, so like foggy and everything, but yet it's so beautiful, because like y'all can't even see, I can't even show y'all back there, because I want to show y'all that when I go back to school, it's a completely different setting. It's sunny, it's bright, there's no clouds, clear skies, all of that, right? everything that I'm like, oh my god, this makes it such a beautiful day. And you know, I was coming over here because this is my favorite spot, one, that I like to take the time by myself to like reflect and talk and also take pictures, right? But I was like, you know what, like I want to come over here and I want to, that was really my main purpose, I'm not gonna lie. One, enjoy the view, come outside, right, yada yada, but also to take pictures in the weather that I thought was perfect, right? But I came over here and I was like, oh my gosh, this is completely different, yet I love it. You know what I mean? I might sound stupid, but in my head it makes sense, okay? Okay. Yeah. But y'all, blessings are all around us. Do not be do not be your own block to your own blessings, if that makes sense. And do not let nobody else block the blessings that are coming to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if your day started out bad, pray. And, you know, try not to let that affect you because, yeah. But I'm gonna go sit in my car for a little bit because it's getting a little chilly. But this is the fit. My sister gave me these pants. Yeah, I did a whole outfit thing already on Snapchat, I think. But yeah, this is my favorite spot if y'all didn't know. Hello y'all. Do y'all see this? Yeah. So cute, right? Okay. Anyways, let's talk. Okay. Yesterday was Saturday, and I went to a volunteer bright and early in the morning. You know, just beautiful day. It's actually been pretty hot over here in Texas. Yeah. Sun is shining right now. If I go, yeah, shining. I'm out here in my favorite spot. Y'all already know. Yeah. I will go outside in a little bit, trust, but I did want to talk to y'all while I'm in the car just so it's kind of more comfortable and I don't have to hold my phone the whole time like I did in the last clip. Um, there's definitely more people out here because it's bright and sunny and it's a Sunday, so you know people out here swimming and stuff, enjoying the view with their bays and stuff. Am I a little jealous? Yeah. But you know what? I don't care.
But we don't care. We don't care. No way. No.
Because I'm living my best life. Yeah. But, you know, just a recap. Well, not a recap, but just like, let's just talk about how my day was yesterday. Because I feel like my day yesterday was so good, y'all. It was like just another experience that really made me love where I'm at right now in life. Because it's like a step closer into what I wanted to change or like what I want to do, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so I volunteered with the Galveston Bay Foundation. We actually went to Houston. The volunteer um location was in Houston at a park, and it was their 10th year annual cleanup or whatever, and I had fun. It was a blast. I listened to worship music the whole time, and you know what? I was just like, dang, like, one, I really felt like I'm really that girl because I was, y'all, I'm gonna insert a picture right here. Had my little vest on, my gloves, my trash bag, the little trash gripper thing. Yeah, I was really doing my thing. Although I also did feel like a girl picking up trash because there was like um parts where you had to like go deep into the bushes to get like some of the debris and some of the like just trash that was there. But like if once I like stepped in more, into the bush, like my feet started to sink because of all the piles of wet leaves. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna act a little bit blind.
Are you blind? Yes, I am. So? Wait, you're blind? Yes, blind!
Because, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do a big old lunge and stretch that arm out all the way it can. Because you gotta think, you got my whole arm, and then you got the length of the gripper. So if my lunge, so my body stretched out, my arm stretched out, and the gripper stretched out, if I can't reach you there, then I'm sorry, love. I'll push away some of the branches and some of the bushes and the thorns and the leaves and all that, but I'm not finna step in a thing where my foot could go through and a whole bunch of like maggots or something could go up my leg. Because you gotta keep in mind, this is a moist area. In what insects be in moist areas, y'all? Like, yeah. And I was actually fine with the idea of it before, like when I first volunteered and I got there and I was like, you know what, like I came here to get down and dirty, do what I had to do, you know what I mean? I'm volunteering for a good deed, for my own heart, you know what I mean? So I don't care if I have to get dirty, right? But then, baby girl, naive as could be, bruh, because I forgot um ticks and stuff exist. So not mine, what? One of the coordinators was like, make sure you put bug spray, especially around your feet, because we don't want like ticks or like any insects or nothing that might be on the ground to crawl up on y'all. Don't get me wrong, I went pss, 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 right, but like, baby girl, I'm sorry, but you are the cause of me not going fully into the bushes. I'm sorry. But it was so good because, like, okay, the park was kind of dead and it was, like, kind of, like, not boring, but it was just, half of it was dead and half of it wasn't, right? But it was just so pretty because it was, like, so green. Yeah, it was just so green. And, I took a picture because there was, like, this pond on the other side. So there's, like, a river, and then like on the other side, because you have a bridge that crosses the river, and then on the other side of that bridge, like you walk a little bit, there's a park, and then once you go to like the right, there's a pond, right? And that pond was so pretty, and it just looked so like so cutesy, so The Notebook, like just, you know what I mean? Because like you could look past the pond and you could see like farmhouse type vibes, and it was so cute, y'all. Yeah. So I took a picture. I can also enter that right here. It was super cute. You know, the turtles were out sunbathing on the what's it called? On the log. Yeah. But one of the things that I want to do this year is, I mentioned taking more opportunities in my career in just academics in general. And so like I feel like over here in Galveston, there's a lot of volunteer opportunities, whether it's something marine or not. And I feel like I don't really ever take advantage of that, or like don't ever go out and volunteer as much as I would like to. And so, like with that kind of being my New Year resolution and, you know, just an outlook on my life, I decided to, you know, I want to start volunteering once every other week because I plan to stay here once every other week instead of going back home every week. And so I feel like there's a lot of different organizations and places and just people that you can make connections with that are looking for volunteers that can lead you to an open door somewhere, you know what I mean, in the future. And so I struggle a lot with making connections and, you know, um, starting a conversation and stuff just because that's just not how I am, or I haven't, you know what I mean? It's just something that I'm not used to or I haven't done in a while. So, yeah. But I want to start and learn and try to get into it. So that is why I volunteered, and it was super duper fun. I would definitely do it again. You know, I always love me a good visit to Houston, whether it's in the city or in the country. Yeah. But yeah, so I drove over there, and then after that, I went to go hang out with my friend. It was super fun. We chilled, watched a movie. Yeah. And then I came back home. And then I just ate dinner. That was it. I did nothing else for the rest of the day. But today is Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah. Um, and I started my morning off by rotting in bed. I rotted in bed. And then I came, I went to go eat breakfast. And then I went to the dive shop so that they could help me put my mask strap on, my like goggles mask or whatever. Because I just couldn't do it because the band, like the one that I got, was too thick for how the goggles, like the mask came. So I was like, bruh. And so I just went to them so they could easily do it, and I did that. And then I went to go drive around for a little bit. Went to go get this little super cutesy mic. Yeah. And now I'm here, you know, just chilling here at my favorite spot. Do y'all want to see how it looks right now? Yeah. I accidentally stopped the video, but look. Can y'all see? Look at all the birds and stuff. Yeah. I'm like sweating. Do y'all? um. Dang it. I can't put this back. Yana! Okay, y'all. Anyways. Yeah. Um. So that's how my day was. It was super fun, and I would definitely do it again. I 100% recommend. And yeah, I hope to next time um be able to record. I mean, y'all, it's hot. But not like record to like show off, but just like things like that. Like I like to record just to show like the different opportunities that sometimes we don't realize are around us. Like, um, yeah. I also have been thinking that I want to do this new thing. It's because my issue is I think I'm an influencer for real, and I'm really not. Like, baby girl, who do you think you are? You are not no Miss. Can't think of anyone right now. I haven't, y'all. I haven't really been watching anyone recently, or like, that's besides the point. But yeah, but I want to do this new thing because okay, so y'all know that I love to go to cafes, right? Like small business owned cafes, any cafe in general. I love to go to them. I love to try their coffees. I love to try their teas. I love to just look at the environment, look at the atmosphere, look at what's going on, right? And so, my idea that I think would be fun and cute is to like go around to these places and, you know, just get to talk to the owner or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, really, I would want to talk to the owner and not like someone who works there because I feel like it's not the same thing. But like talk to the owner and be like, "Oh, like hi, I just want to my name is so and so, like this is something new that I'm doing, yada yada. Just kind of want to, you know, hopefully if I can get more business to your thing, whatever. Like I said, I'm really not an influencer. I don't know who I think I am, but um, just like what made you want to start your own business, and how is it, starting your business on an island that has periodically like it has its points where there's a lot of foot traffic and where there's not that much foot traffic. Like how do you how does your business survive the fluctuations of different foot traffic that come with the seasons and holidays and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like that would be super cool and super fun. I don't know why my screen just did that, but super cool and super fun just to kind of hear like what kind of like what's the word? Just motivates people's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just like what makes them want to go out and actually do like start a business or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's something that I've really actually just recently thought about, but like I really actually want to go through with. But yes, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk outside for a little bit. But this was just a quick little talk with me, catch up video. Um, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope that it was inspirational in a way, even if it's the slightest bit. Yeah. That's okay if it wasn't either. It is what it is. I'm just here at the end of the day to have fun. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully next time I'll have a more organized, more actual thing to post about. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.